Yo, what's going on, good people? Just wanted to give y'all a little update. This time right now seemed to be as good a time as any. uh, you know, I'm gonna look at my Tar Heel hat. Wow, I'm all decked out today. What am I doing? Anyway, yeah, hold on for a second while I open this bottle of wine. I'm gonna celebrate 420 a little bit differently than people would probably normally do it. But hey, any reason to celebrate, right? So yeah, man, I've just been let me see if I could do it with one hand. I used to be good. These wait tables. Used to have like a little wine service type deal. Um yeah, man. So I've been pulling a few all-nighters, and let me tell you what I was working on. I was working on my Photoshop skills. Photoshop slash masking slash blending options. I think that's going to be crucial, you know, because if I mean the way I'm doing it is the way I feel like I have to do it. Uh, at least for right now, because I'm going to be somewhat responsible for a few different things. So at this point, I'm going to have to I'm gonna have to know what the hell's going on and how to fix things. I have to switch hands. $3 at the Aldi's still pretty good. But one night, dude, I got so proficient at the pen tool. It was just like but you know what? You know what? I think oh man, see, here I go down this rabbit hole. I think the fact that I messed up so much kind of helped me hone in on what I knew I didn't know how to do. So I focused more on that one thing. Oh, and let me tell you what it is. And I bet everybody has that issue. It was, what do you call it? Okay. You know how you have the anchor points? You have and if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, don't worry about it. There's like the anchor points. You can like adjust the curve, and then you can move the point. Um, the bar. You got the handles to help with the curve also and whatnot. Well, my issue was how to grab the handles, how to grab the anchor points, how to adjust, release, and how to come back. One video I was watching, it was so funny. It was so funny. And this is how good this guy is. Okay, you have to appreciate game when you see it. I'm getting pissed off, right? Not pissed off because the guy's good. I like his videos. He's telling me about everything I want to know except this one main thing, right? It was like a minute from the end, and he says, "And here's one thing that everyone asked me about, and it's this thing that D Train really, really wants to know." So he's this dude is that's great. That tells you that he knows his audience. He knows what people want, and he knows how to how to make you wait. And now when I go see his videos, now you gotta wait to the end to find out if that one thing that you wanted to know is right at the end, or just download it and just go straight to the point, you know. But yeah, so that was that night. And once I got good at extracting like myself out of videos, I figured out how to put it on a background. I learned how to do a little split screen, maybe a like a torn paper effect. You know how like you tear a piece of paper. Well, um, but what I really wanted to do was get a good before and after picture. But like all those pictures that I've taken in the last couple of years are on a hard drive, and it's on like, and you got to go searching, man. And that's another part of the job. I have so much material I could just put out in just any kind of form. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I should just put it out any kind of way and then come back and fix it and then make it look better later. Because, I mean, the more I'm doing this stuff, the better I'm getting and the quicker I'm getting at it. Um, but the volume of stuff. So I don't know if I should just, eat the elephant one bite at a time or try to outsource some stuff some kind of way or teach. Hell, maybe I should like take advantage of the kids and like teach them how to do it. All right, I need you to layer mask this up so that I can put it on another photo and integrate it with something else. All right, Dad. Zip, 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 zoom. I know they would be able to do it. I taught them how to play chess, and now they play better than me because they play each other, right? And I don't really play. I have to sit and think for a long time. And they're like, "Dad, it's your turn." I'm like, I know it's my turn. I put Fresh on. Y'all remember that movie Fresh with Samuel L. and the dude? I still haven't taken a sip of my damn wine. I'm just sitting here talking for like a minute. Yeah, and then I was watching this other video earlier on this guy. He's big into affiliate marketing, and he said the thing a lot of people come to him asking about is like the things that it's not going to make you money, and it's basically the stuff I'm working on. I mean, because we all want everything to look right, but you gotta put things in a perspective also. Like some of these big wig guys, they didn't have everything perfect. Matter of fact, some of it still is not perfect. It's a constant change up. It's a constant twist and turn and adjustment. You know, yeah, I know some people that's going like completely switching directions and going in like another direction based on metrics that they see. You know, and you listen to this stuff and you just like, wow, these people are good. And basically, I'm just learning the infrastructure. You know, and it's tough. You underestimate exactly what the effect of even moral support on stuff like this, because it you know the the people that tell you're taking too damn long, or maybe I am. I can see the fact that it takes my ass too damn long to learn anything anyway. But usually after I learn something, I'm pretty damn good at it. So you have to know thyself, and you have to study to show thyself approval, uh, and you have to work at it. You got to do it. You know. So if I didn't know myself well enough, it would be difficult to handle all the non-support. And I know it sounds like some like bitch made shit, right? But I'm just telling you, like, you trying to live a life, you trying to run things, and you trying to get some other stuff started in a business form, trying to do shit legit, and and you got some people who more patient, and you have other people who aren't, and as patient, but still doing everything they can do within their abilities that they know of, right? So can't really be mad at anybody. Just gotta fucking put your balls on the fucking butter dish and say, I dare somebody say something, and you gotta go after it though, man. You can't be like fucking around and bullshitting. That's it. That's all. You know, as long as you working, and that's the other thing. That's the other thing. I was. What's the title of this video? The update. All nighters, progress, but is it? Oh, hell, what's the name of this damn video? But is it the right progress? Exactly. I don't even know what my video is called. Is it the right progress, man? I'm working on this like technical shit, and I should be working on other shit, you know? But is it possible to multitask and work on two things at one time? For me, it's difficult. It's difficult for me to do that. And I just feel like, you know, if you being really real, that's hell, that's going to have to be something that I work on for me, you know. If like I said, shit, I hold myself, you know. I gotta keep myself in my head because I know me. That's why a lot of people don't ask me questions. I already asked myself a lot of questions, you know, and I feel like I'm pretty genuine, you know, integrital, integritous, and integral, full of integrity for the most part. I mean, hell. Yeah. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna just keep rolling on because Easter's coming up. It's gonna be a packed house. It's gonna be a packed house on Sunday. So there's some things I need to get straight on my site for my for that business, and I gotta set up like a market social media profile pretty much for my mom's business, because that is going to be an area where the potential is possibly even greater than than um than this other thing, but the other thing is more imminent, you know. That's like in 2 days, so I have to focus on that. But at the same time, these, trying to get a good, I guess, logo set, or some good feature images, some decent, I'm just trying to figure out a good, like, uh s- you know I don't even know the freaking terminology of what the fuck I'm doing, okay? So don't even get on me about that shit. But there's certain things I know, like I know, okay, like when I say the pen tool and the marquee, shit, and the fucking blending options, that's stuff I have to actually use and do and see. When it comes to like what you call stuff, look, I'm not the best with remembering any names. so like calling something something is like another name, you know, unless I see it. Like, man, I feel bad because some people, I've look, I had this one manager for like a few years, and I never knew his name. Awesome dude, man. Good guy. Like, I didn't know his name until like a few weeks before he was like leaving the company. I was like, "Oh man, that's what's up. Well, I hope you do well." You know. And then but that's me. Like, I won't remember the name of stuff or people. I mean, unless I see you every week, you know what I'm saying? And I see your name every week. Like, if you be switching up names and trying to throw me off, then but I will remember a face. I remember a face. I may not remember where I saw the face, but I remember faces really well. The problem is sometimes, now if I say I remember a certain person in a certain place, then that's what it is. But sometimes I remember, I was like, wow, where do I know you from? Because, I know I've seen, but it could have been like walking down the street, passing somebody. I could have, you know, I just could have noticed something at a certain instance when there was like some kind of cue that made me notice, you know? The memory is a funny thing, man. I don't know if my memory works the way it works because I practice it the way it is, or if it's like or each person is born with a certain strength. I think that's more so. Maybe my brain is so if I want to get better at names, I have to exercise that part of my, I guess, personality or character. Is that a character trait? Not remembering people say, "Oh yeah, hey, my name is John Smith." Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. Uh dude, you know? That's almost like disrespectful in a way. But I'm going to remember John Smith's face. I'm going to remember John Smith's aura if I met him and I hung out with him for a while. I'm going to remember that energy. I don't know. Is that disrespectful? What if you don't remember my energy? Should I be offended if you don't remember D Train's, and D Train's energy is impeccable. It's unimpregnable. I'm gonna leave that right there. Man, these people crazy. Um, so as part of being busy with that stuff, I haven't really been keeping up with the news that much, but I'm pretty sure the amount that I've been keeping up with the news is pretty much more than probably 80, 85 percent of the people. So I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. So we had a fire in France. Was that Notre Dame? Notre Dame? Notre Dame? Isn't that in France or something? Wow. I don't know. It just seems like you should be able to bring up the fact that people burning down churches. You know, I think these people, I think what happens is they do something, and then when they're successful, they just like, oh shit moment. I just did that shit, and now everything has to be hush hush because you fucked up a lot of shit. Or it could have been an accident. I mean, it was 850, 60 million years old. So, I mean, it's probably going to burn down sometime, right? I mean, it was going to burn eventually or not. I don't know. Maybe somebody was welding and then ember dropped. It's like, oh, no, no, don't blow it. Don't blow it. Smother it. With what? I don't have anything. Throw something at it. Cling, spark, fly, and then it just like falls on a piece of toilet paper and then lights the whole fucking building on fire. I don't know, man. Like it seems like the wood, but was it the dust? Like what could it have been? Think about it. Sawdust. I mean, would you be? I mean, do people saw in the same areas that they're welding? Uh, like I'm just trying to think of like, like is it like could somebody have been sawing and like heat from it? I mean, oh, what or like the metal? I don't know, man. I don't know. They said this one dude said it was like oak. He said ancient oak doesn't burn like that. Like, oh hell, here we go. You know, unless it's a bunch of people like in the 9/11 Twin Towers who says that buildings don't free fall like that. It could be the same similar type of deal. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, and looks like uh looks like Trump is cleared of all charges. Oh, wait a minute, he wasn't charged with anything. There's no real evidence of a crime, and there was a special counsel on. Yeah, okay. Anyway, there's no collusion, so whatever. So I guess now we can go after Hillary. Let's go after Hillary, man. There was a lot of collusion over there, dude. I mean, look at all the shit her company's been involved in, man. This dude out there saying she's gonna run. She's gonna run again. I hope she does run, man. My first video is gonna be on Haiti. Look at Haiti. Her husband is still a rapist. Allegedly. Yeah. I don't know, man. These people going after Trump still. I mean, in a way, it's it shows their stupidity or their I don't know. They're kind of like cornered rats where they just have to like bite and gnaw at everything because they know some people are going down, and if people don't go down, Trump either has to fire the people who don't make the people go down, or he has to uh, he has to get the military on his side to make himself king, so he can send these people to prison, and then make himself not king again. Yeah, we're just gonna have to make President Trump the king of America for a minute. That way, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump can be like the natural. I would be cool with that. But then yeah, 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 yeah. The Trump's America. That'd be awesome, dude. The Trump, but then what if Ivanka, offed her brothers, just like killed them. Like, nah, I'm the king, queen. You gotta think about stuff like that. Could I don't know, dude. Then it would be like, would it be Ivanka or would it be Jared? Who would be the king then? What if it went like that though? And like at some point, because back in the day, man, they used to kill each other, man. Y'all look, y'all think it's crazy now. They used to kill each other. They used to duel. Andrew Jackson, some dude was talking shit about his wife and he killed the man. He took a shot. He got shot, didn't die, and then shot back at the motherfucker and killed him for talking shit about his wife. Who was it? Nero. Nero's uncle was a fucked up guy, right? Nero, was it Nero? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna tell it like it's Nero anyway. And if I got it wrong, please, say it's not Nero, it's like some other dude. Okay. Okay, so this guy was banished because like all his like okay, so that the king was like the king was in charge and shit, right? And he felt like threatened and shit. So he started like killing his successors. And so his sister and his sister's son left. I want to say it's Nero, right? The sister and sister's son, his nephew and his like sister left, and they went to some area. They were banished and shit. He was like, "We getting the fuck out of here." He killing everybody, right? And but this king, right? He would have like all kinds of like degenerate kind of like shit going on. It like okay, so if you think of Sodom and Gomorrah, right? This dude would invent ways to like sexually molest babies, kids, animals. They would like he would do all he would be so he like this dude might kill somebody just to see what they look like to die, or he might I mean, just think of the craziest fucked up shit you can think of. This dude just did it because he could, and he was like the king and shit, right? So he's got this nephew and this sister who was banished and shit. And then he's getting older. He's like, all right, I need to pass on the secrets of the kingdom to somebody, 'cause my ass is getting old. So he invited eventually his nephew to come live with him. Okay. Nephew looking around like, what the fuck is going on around here? He was normal. I want to say it's Nero. Nero was normal at one point. I'm gonna have to go through my shit. Anyway, after being around his uncle for about 6 months to a damn year, man, I guess he finally got to a point where um he felt a little bit more comfortable being around him and whatnot. Eventually, motherfucker, dies or some shit. They kill he probably killed his uncle. I don't know. Some shit happened. Hey, look, I apologize for fucking up the story, but I'm just telling you how fucked up these people are. I'll fill in the details with some names next time or sometime. But anyway, he became king, man. Right? I want to say it's Nero. And if it's not, fucking correct this shit. If the story sounds, it's around that same era where they had like kings who were like just killing family members and shit. And so this motherfucker, he started out really good, man. Like it was like he would he started to say, "Hey, we need an education system, right?" So he started education, and he said, "We need, fucking fix up some shit around here." So he started fixing up some shit. He was good, and then he started feeling like people were like moving in on his territory, so he started killing motherfuckers. It's like shit. My uncle did it. I got the power. I done seen this motherfucker do some crazy ass shit. So then he started doing it. So I'm just saying, like, I don't think we need a king, but the way Congress is just, and these people are crooked. Nadler, Pelosi, Boehner. Yeah, I'm bringing his name up. Fuck him. What's the dude named Elf? Keebler Elf, Attorney General. That dude. Um, Fox News sucks. Fuck Fox and the other Fox. Fuck all the Foxes. Oh shit, D Train's a Fox fucker. No, I'm just saying like these people are it's just you can't trust them. You can't who you gonna trust, man? Besides Trump, who can you trust? Trump's telling you the damn real damn deal. He's like, look, these motherfuckers are crooked. You should see all the shit I done see, man. I can't say nothing, dog. Y'all be, dude. Hillary, true. It's all true. It's all true. There's aliens out there, y'all. You don't think he want to tell you? He's telling you. He's getting the word out, but I think it's in other ways. And I will say this: if one of if hell, I'm gonna say if all of these people don't go to damn jail, I'm gonna be pissed off. Much less a few of them. I want all of them in jail. And if they committed treason, I want them to fucking get the fucking chair. Fucking let's watch that shit on damn the news at nighttime. And when I want to see him shaking and shit, I want to see the damn, you put the water on a damn sponge and put the hat on the shit. And then I want to see him shaking Fuck them. Fuck them. Hey, I bet you the next motherfucker won't come in there talking about, hey, let's devise a plan. We need an insurance policy. Are you against people trying to take out presidents? I mean, if you're against people trying to take out a president, then you would be against people trying to take out Obama or Clinton or Bush or any of them people by nefarious, underhanded, bullshit ass reasons. Um, so yeah, I want to see him fry. I didn't stutter. You trying to take down a country. That's the way I see it. That's the way a lot of people see it. So if we don't get that, we got to get something. You got people in jail right now for doing less than what the fuck y'all did. And I know some of them. Shit. Yeah, I guess we could get into the banking thing. Oh, what about the bankers? Yeah, the fucking bankers. Yeah, fuck them too. They need to go to fucking jail. How can you just crumble a damn monetary system and you don't have to pay with your damn freedom? You got people in jail smoking marijuana today, right now, and you gonna put them in jail. Hey, look at it this way. They didn't even try to take out a president. They didn't even like uh take all the money from Haiti and try to, you know, uh, traffic their children. You know, he didn't even do that. All he did was wanted to, make some money or smoke some bud, however right or wrong that is. So what's the breaking point? Okay, if it's somebody you don't like in office, then you can try to take them out. But if it's somebody that the media likes, then you can't. Say what you want about Alex Jones, but he got people out there, got the word out, along with a lot of other people. Oh my gosh, a lot of other people, good people. A lot of people be trying to be like all like self righteous and shit, talking about but whenever Trump does something bad, we got fuck you. This motherfucker absolutely, I would say he has more brains in his ass hair than you have speculating shit. Oh, you have to, yeah. All right, okay, not fuck you completely. All right, I'll take that back for a little bit. But no, man, these people are out for like not just blood, guts. They're out for entrails. They're out for brains. They're zombies. They're out for fucking any kind of meat. They just want to take chunks out of this motherfucker. You trying to be all righteous and shit. Fuck that. Fuck them. No. But I tell you what, you know, what's up with in culture? Anyway, um, if anything, These people gotta do some time. They got how many people from just from the staff on some like back shit from before, he talked to somebody that we set him up to talk with and told him something, and that was the basis. We set him up, and he said what we said to him and repeated. This guy repeated what they told him, and they used that to open an investigation. All right, okay. All right, imagine you work for somebody, right? It's a good company, they be paying your ass on time. Your ass, maybe does things a little different, whatever. So you employed, you out one night. Says, "Oh yeah, you hanging out with some people at the bar and shit. They had a different firm or outfit or whatever, and you're at your shit and you just shooting the shit. Oh yeah, you talking shop and shit. And they said, "Hey man, dude, your boss likes your boss likes to fuck goats, dude. He likes to fuck goats and piss on them and let the goats piss on him." Uh, I heard the Russians have evidence. And you leave that situation, you go to another situation, and somebody says, "Oh boy, goats, 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 goats. I love goats. Oh yeah, I love yeah, goats are cool." You strike up a conversation at another bar somewhere else, be like, "Yeah, some dude said, you know, he f- that he fucks goats and shit, but I haven't seen any goats around. I'm just saying, man fucks goats. Maybe I don't look, dude gets shit done. You can fuck all the goats you want, right? That person that he told it to was working for the damn government or some like fucking agency and shit. And it's pretty much a setup. So now they said, "Hey man, this dude said, the Russians and him, they, pissing and goats and shit." And they say, "You know what? I'm gonna rubber stamp that because we just can't have a president talking to Russians and pissing goats or plumber, whatever you are. You're an internet person, a YouTuber. You're a YouTuber who has staff who like does video or edit shit for you or do some shit. They coming after you. So yeah, we gotta take this guy's down. Just no goat action pissing, and all you supposed to do is feed the goats and let them bad and eat grass and shit, man. Going above and beyond the damn Call of Duty. you know the fuck. Say, what are you talking about? Yo man, there's something out there saying that you like goats and piss. Like what? Dude, whatever, dude. Next thing you know, you got a damn case because somebody set your ass up. That's basically what happened. And then imagine this. Imagine you get to a point where you just like, this is some bullshit. That dude is lying. I don't even know who the hell he is. That guy over there, that shit happened way long before me, so he don't even know me from when I would have been fucking goats. And I'm not saying I'm a goat fucker, pisser, owner, or whatever. I'm just saying that this is some bullshit. You got to throw this case out. Come on, man. You're trying to obstruct justice. Look, you're being charged, you're being accused, your family members are being taken down, your friends are being taken down because of you and what you did. You know what you did with the goats. And now you're going to say that you didn't do it? Obstruction. That's what you just did. You tried to obstruct us by trying to convince us that you didn't do it. That is obstruction of law. How could you dare try to defend yourself against what we said you did? That somebody said that we set them up to say it, but that that happened with a straight face on national television. Now this is way more complex than that. Way more, and no goats were harmed physically or psychologically. I never even thought about anything happening with goats. Even right now, I just can't even. No, I can't do it. No goats were harmed in the story, and no. Anyway, so all nighters progress, but is it the right kind of progress? I don't know. So what they gonna do, man? What they gonna do now? They're just gonna keep lying. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He's guilty of something. We gotta find something. We gotta get him out of there, man. We got the Pope. We got actors and rappers and stuff. Don't like him. I mean, yeah, people out there like him in America, but like these stars, you just listen to the stars. I mean, they're on the payroll, but um, I mean, yeah, they get. Well, yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, look, okay, yeah, they will get more money by supporting the media's version of things because they'll get more shows and people they can say fuck Trump and they can say all kinds of stuff and they can get paid and yes they will make more money like Ti he's probably going to make some money at some point somewhere because he's saying all the right stuff we need to make sure he he's on the right path. He's definitely on the right path and saying the right things. So yeah, yeah. We'll find a niche for him. We might put him in a commercial or something. He's, speaking up for Nipsey Hussle, who said fuck Donald Trump. So yeah. And all these other stars who bash Trump, we're gonna take care of them too, some kind of way. I don't know how. If we don't have any sponsors except the pharmaceutical companies and big multinational corporations. I mean, they got deep pockets, so we're good. We're good. We're gonna take Trump out eventually, right? I mean, we got to get rid of Barr now. He's not our bitch, unfortunately. Ugh. Yeah, if you don't know what I was talking about with the whole like meeting somebody in a bar and being set up, go check out Papadopoulos. I think it's George Papadopoulos. Yeah, go look into him. And if you're really curious, see what who Bruce Orr is, and dude, I hope Clapper and Brennan go down, man. Those dudes are just dirty, just like let's say you were a human. They're like the dirty ass hair of human. That's like they're like the shit on the ass hair of the human. That's what they are. That's kind of that's the best way to describe them. Anyway, on that note, therefore, on the other hand, nevertheless, word, peace. This is D Train, D Train's Bunk. Go check out bunchofbunk.com. I got one thing up there, I think, one blog thing. Dude, I've got so many like ideas for articles, but like I said, man, I got to get this Sunday thing done first so that I can get past that and and then I got this other thing, but then, you know, anyway, I got to focus on one thing at a time. But I had to do this tonight. Um, at this point, I'm trying to get at least one in per week. So I don't know if that's probably that's definitely not enough, but you know, it's what I can do right now. I could probably do more though. I'm gonna try harder. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Later.